Hi everyone, how are you? Trying to catch up. Surprise, surprise. It's Tuesday afternoon. Wow, today in New York City, it's a sunny day. It's been a springtime, so we had quite a few days raining, and today is finally the sun comes out. It's much warmer and it's beautiful springtime. And normally this kind of time, people would really. We're in a prestigious Forest Hills garden community. So normally this time, all these flowers blossoms and cherry blossom and beautiful flowers gardens everywhere. It's the best time for people to work outside and just jogging, hiking around these communities. But now, because of the quarantine, the virus, and most people are staying at home, so a little bit like a pity, and we were missing a little bit about the springtime. But sometimes, if we stay too bored at home, we will just drive the car to have the car tour, stay in the car without getting outside, and just to have a look of the neighborhood to just like to see going around the garden to see all the beautiful flowers and the trees and new lives and the sprouts. How about you? I'm wondering who are joining me live. And today, a little bit of surprise to you because last summer I remember I did 60 day 2 months, over 2 months continuous daily Facebook live every day, and I really miss that time. How about you? Do you miss me and that time as well? And definitely during that time I challenged myself to do the daily Facebook live to give people messages and also to share the inspirations with you. And now I think it's the right time again. Most people are staying at home, and some of you maybe are getting into your comfort zone already, and some of you maybe struggling, feeling a little bit like stuck or like restlessness, and feeling that uneasy because outside it looks like, even though it's like a peaceful spring, beautiful time, but for many of people, you can feel that a crisis. Especially if you read news every day, you will feel like it's much like crisis occurring around you, and people are afraid of going outside. And now I'm glad that I know New York now is the most severe place, right, of the whole world. And but finally, people understand that and they start to wear the mask. That's good news. And if we could, I could not imagine if we could start this process, this simple, basic measure, like 1 month earlier, how many more lives could have been saved, right? But now here, this message is not about this crisis, not about the virus or all this kind of threatening, but more it's about how we could use best of the time. We're staying at home and it's really like a blessing. We can still do what we love to do. You do not necessarily, especially for our visionary entrepreneurs and life changers, or like coaches, consultants, authors, speakers. Now it's a great time for you. That so many people are staying at home. They are really desiring, thirsty for great news, for inspirations, for encouragement, and for wisdom. So it's definitely the best time for you to share your gifts. And because so many people are really thirsty for that, and your best time to give your gifts and stand out in the market as well. So today I just want to catch up with you and to share some very simple marketing skills with you. How you could just stay at home, but can still keep attracting a continuous flow of your ideal audience to you. So, and today, by the way, is another time. I cannot remember how many times I've been receiving such kind of feedback. People keep sending me like friends requests and telling me that they really love my profile, they love my vision, and including the photo, the message, everything. They love it. So they just think that it's great to connect with me. They send me connection request. I just found among of them, majority of them are really my ideal audience, because the message you share with them. So it's very important. How about what kind of a profile do you have? Are you keep? Let me get into the sunlight. Yeah, sorry. Previously I was in the shadow. I definitely should stay in the sunlight so you can see my face better, and I also can get some healthy sunlight to improve my immune system instead of staying all the time at home. So your profile, if you can actually, it's very easy to assess your current profile, if it's great or it's not good enough, or if you still need more optimization and improvement. I remember after I fully, since 2 years ago, since I fully clarified my niche, actually through quite some years, right? I further fine-tuned my niche step by step, and further and more close to my ideal niche and what's my special gifts to give to the world. And so I clarified my niche statement and improved my branding, and also improved my images on my both my personal profile and also my page profile. And as you can see, if you check my personal profile on Facebook, you could see I have what I'm doing in a brief intro, and then I have my what company I'm doing, and my own company, Spring Magic Life Society, as abundance thought leadership coach. So that's you make that very clear who you are helping. I help visionary entrepreneurs and life changers to stand out, to make more impact. So that's who I help, and also what I do, and where I work with, and who I am. So let's make it very clear, and also directly attached to your niche, so people know, has a clarity what you do. And also why people say they love my vision, because in your niche statement, it's not just what you do, but also about what kind of a vision, how you bring people from where they are to where they want to be. So that's why I know people who work with me, visionary entrepreneurs and life changers, most of them are coaches, authors, speakers, and consultants. They are really, those people are touching other people's lives and transforming other lives. So I work with them, and what they really want to desire to achieve is they want to stand out, because everybody knows that this market is it's crowd, right? There are so many great experts and leaders out there, so many marketers, especially so many marketers. Every day they've been doing the marketing online, especially now so many social media experts, online experts, right? So you know that the market is very crowded, but how could you stand out? It's very important is that you own your niche. You really own your gifts. You know what's your superpower. And to me, my superpower is, first is really my love, my abundant love to all the people, and then my faith, my unwavering faith. And also then is my vision. My vision is how to bring the visionary entrepreneurs and life changers, to empower them, to bring them from where they are to where they want to be, help them to stand out, and to empower more people. So I know my ideal audience, they want better income, they want to attract more ideal clients to serve them, and also make the greater impact worldwide. So that I know, understand. So you need to understand what's your ideal audience, what's their desires, and where they want to go. So from in your niche statement and in your marketing, in your branding, you need to share with people that kind of a vision. That's why I, often many times get people's friends invitation and want to connect with me and share with me that they love my profile and they love my vision, and that brings people's hope as well. And they will know, give them even the clarity where they want to go. So, and how could you improve your current profile? By the way, as I mentioned, how do you measure if your profile is strong enough or not? If you still have to go out, to try to find out people and try to build up connection with them, try to reach out to them, that means your profile is still not strong enough. If you really have a strong, attractive profile, very clear, and expressing your niche and your branding, people will come to you. You will just your profile will be like your automatic audience attraction machine, even during your sleep or during your whatever you are doing, right? You staying at home, like me. I have two kids, teenager kids now, staying at home. Every day I spend a lot of time with them, so I do not help them on their homework, but I do cook for them and remind them to access some resources from online. How could we improve their learning at home experience? So as a parent, especially as a single parent, I spend a lot of quality time with my kids and make sure that they get a good guidance and inspiration as well. So I do not pour all my time on my business. That's why If you have like a profile, very strong and attractive profile, that will work for you automatically 24 hours to attract people to you. That's super important. To me, I know it's very important. I really need such kind of assistant. While I'm not really hiring any kind of like a personal assistant or virtual assistant, now I'm using the system, the online system, to help me attract the ideal audience to me. So now every day, since 2 years ago, I remember I have every day over dozens of people come to me and reach out to me because either they saw my post or saw my profile or saw I'm among their friends connection. And because my profile stands out, and they reach out to connect with me, they want to get the inspiration from me. So that's how you can evaluate if your profile is strong enough that people are coming to you. If every day you have at least like 10 or 20 people are coming to you, automatically attracted by your profile, that means you have a very healthy profile, and that's where I could help you as well. And that's really like a very basic first step. And actually, next Tuesday, I will have the executive Zoom live workshop called How to Build Your Profitable and Impactful Online Business as a Confident Expert and Thought Leader. And if you have not registered to that workshop, I would encourage you to do that now. I will reshare that link under my video, but actually I shared that yesterday in my post as well, so you could easily find that either on my profile or on my page. Make sure that you will register to it, and by the way, it's free. It's free but exclusive Zoom live workshop, and you will get a great value from it because we will have like a Zoom video interactive, intimate call, so that we could have the interaction and you could ask me questions. I will also have the presentation and a workshop to guide you how to build up your online business as a confident expert and thought leader. As I get the feedback, so many people really love that message. They feel like it's so valuable, that kind of training, so especially needed in this time, right? So many people, we are like staying at home. How to build an online thriving business is very important for us, especially for people staying at home, and especially for the parents. If you want to spend more quality time with your kids, and you really need to, use this online business and system to work for you, so that you can leverage and get more free time and freedom to spend with your loved ones. So I hope you get some inspiration from today. And so I would encourage you the first fundamental basic steps is to get clarity. How to, in my presentation, in my next Tuesday live workshop, I will share with you how to clarify your Zoom, how to find your niche, and how to clarify your niche message, and you build up your branding so that from there you could improve and optimize your profile. Your Facebook profile, similarly, and on LinkedIn and Twitter and Instagram, anyone you are interested. And by the way, now I know that Instagram has become a new, from the underdog to most like a new popular. And so many people are working on Instagram and trying to improve their impact as well. So definitely don't miss that. And for me, I'm now challenging myself every day to do the live video. So I will do from different platforms, and today I'm doing this from my page, Facebook page, and tomorrow I will do from Instagram live. I will see. I think between between the Facebook and Instagram, they have the like automatic sharing function connected, because they are actually one company, right? So if you do Facebook live, you can share. I think that today I will try that. After I finish this, I will see if I have an option to share that on Instagram as well. And then if tomorrow I will do on Instagram live, I will see. I will also automatically share to Facebook. And then on Wednesday I will try on YouTube. It's a really like also a long-term trend, because YouTube has the advantage. Whatever video you make or list on YouTube, it could be like a historical and could last for almost like forever. But for Facebook Live or Instagram Live, it's really like instant or short term, just 1 day or 2 day events. After almost like 2 or 3 days, people will forget about it and it will not be listed. So this kind of social media, so you really need to use the different platforms features. And so YouTube is really could be for like long term. You build up your channel. By the way, I have my channel. Welcome you to search for that. Spring Magic Life. That's my channel. And so far that's my name. I'm actually thinking about the new name to say if I want to improve to like Spring Abundance Coaching or still keep the Spring Magic Life. We'll see. Yeah, so it's very interesting to explore all these like online platforms and use the system to work for you. So then Wednesday I will try YouTube Live and then see if I could share that to my Facebook page and Instagram as well. So now I'm just like dancing between the different platforms and trying to find my the best platform that I really want to focus on. I definitely know that I want to do more video. Because I'm a visual person, I believe a majority, according to a survey, majority of people are still like a visual person. Especially, I know the millennials, all this kind of younger people, newer generation, they are more like YouTubers or like Instagrammers, and they really love vision and videos. So this is a trend. So you need to be grab the trend. So far, I've not decided to do my podcast yet. We will see. First, I want to focus more on the videos, and then we will see the effect and see if it's really necessary to do the podcast or not. But so far, I feel like this is my best platform, and I will do the three like YouTube between like switching between Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. We'll see which way is the best. So this is also like challenge and experiment to me, and welcome to grow together with me. And I may be quite a few steps ahead of you. If I can help you, welcome to contact me, and also make sure that you will register to our Zoom workshop for next Tuesday. Okay, stay in touch. If I have any questions or if you have any interested topic, specific areas you want to learn more, feel free to comment on my video and let me know. So, and I will see you tomorrow. Okay, stay safe and stay strong. Have a great day. Bye.